Question now, is it fair for some making more than others to pay a homeless tax? And how do you feel about continuing to pay the 10 cents extra at the gas pump in Portland? We've been asking those questions to groups behind the tax measures on Tuesday's ballot. Coin 6 is your local election headquarters, and our Jenny Young is getting answers that will help you vote yes or no.
Only net income is taxed. And
A
you only get
proposed
taxed if
tax
you are
on the
performing
wealthy.
as
Our Coin 6 cameras were rolling at this Metro Council meeting back in late February when the council approved Measure 26210 for the May ballot, a 1% tax on a person making $125,000 a year or couples earning $250,000, as well as a 1% tax on businesses grossing more than $5 million a year. According to Metro, the measure will provide $250 million a year to organizations that fight homelessness.
And the status quo was frankly unacceptable. And so we're moving past that. And this is
I talked to Andrew Hone, president and CEO of the Portland Business Alliance. He says homelessness is an issue the business community is passionate about tackling and tells me the way the measure is structured will provide a good return on investment.
we wanted to see something that wasn't just a Portland solution or wasn't just a Gresham solution, but was a cross-region solution that didn't place undue burden on one county or the other, and that had revenue streams that were going to be sustainable and that would be responsive to down economies.
Metro officials say taxes wouldn't increase for 90% of the people and households in the region, and 94% of businesses wouldn't see a tax increase. So why is Lynn Snodgrass, CEO of the Gresham Chamber, saying no way?
The business will write the check, but consumers and their employees will pay the tax. The United States has a lot of successful programs for homelessness, and not a single one of them was pointed out here. It's like they're experimenting with a brand new government bureaucracy by raising taxes. This is a packet of ideas, not a packet of solutions.
And switching gears to the fuel tax that's fueled funding for Portland streets over the last 4 years. The 10-cent per gallon Portland gas tax is up for renewal. Steph Routh with Fix Our Streets Portland explained why they believe it's made much more than a dime's worth of difference.
It has delivered on its promises to every single one of its projects. It's repaved 40 lane miles. It's fixed over 400 sections of failing road. It's connected miles of sidewalks and over 170 other safety improvements in our system.
But Portland economist Eric Fruits argues the tax should do more to benefit drivers.
A lot of the projects are actually designed to make things worse for drivers. You've got money for the so-called neighborhood greenway plans, where priority is given to pedestrians and bicyclists.
We looked at the proposed numbers. About half the revenue would repave and maintain streets.
If you are paying the gas tax by the Oregon Constitution is supposed to benefit the people who are paying the taxes.
In Portland, Jenny Young, Coin 6 News.